Hi, today I'm going to show you how simple it is to use the Dyson hot and cold fan. We'll plug it in first. First thing to point out is one of the features of the fan is its ability to tilt. I did find this difficult at first because on the instructions it did tell you to hold the base and then tilt via the top. I found this quite difficult and thought it might break the product. An easier way of doing it I did find was to hold the bottom here and push forward. That makes the airflow go up higher, or push it backwards, which will send the airflow down. Now I'll show you the points on the machine. If I go to the base of it here, you'll see there's some simple instructions. It comes in two parts. You've got the base and the actual unit itself. The base, as you can see, you have numbers 1 to 2. When you first assemble the unit, you put the 1 there, simply turn it, that's it, the unit's set up. To turn the fan on, you've got a simple switch here, so I'll turn that on. As you can see, I've got it at 37 degrees. That's the hottest the fan will go. It is a cold day today. So to change that, you press the button here, takes it from hot to cold. That will change the temperature to whatever you want it to be. So if we take it down to 26 or 25, that will keep it at that temperature. It is important to note that if the room is above temperature of 25 degrees, you won't be able to set it any lower. On the other side you've got the flow buttons. You've got a higher flow, which is what it's on now. Every time you reset this, you will find there's a 3-second lapse to change, where you've got a lower flow. The lower you go, you will find that it slows down, and this goes all the way up to 10. The higher you go, the faster the flow. I do find with it on a higher flow, it is quite noisy. So for me, if I was having a choice, I think I would have it on the lower flow. And I did actually find that it worked better using it this way. The temperature stayed continuous. For the cold setting in the summer months, we just click on the blue button. And we'll take that all the way down to 0. Again, it's changing itself, so it'll take a 3-second. On the left hand side, you'll now notice that the button's gone blue. This is showing you that the temperature is now on cold and the flow is cold on there. So if I turn it back up again, and it's now changed back to the heat. With it comes fabulous little remote control which sits neatly on the top. This is magnetic. This has the same controls as your unit, as you can see. So you've got your flow control, and your temperature controls. As you can see, the unit's not working at the moment. That's because it's lower than the temperature within the room. So you need to keep putting it up now until it's at the temperature of the room. There you go, now it starts working again. So back to the controls. You've got your flow, up or down. What's good about this machine is it's also got an oscillating feature. That's your left and your right button. go, and the machine turns round so it'll circulate around the room. This button's also on the unit itself, which is just here. When you've got the required temperature and the unit's working, you can simply place the remote control back onto the top. Because it is magnetic, it will stay there and not move. What I did like about this machine is the fact that the outside of it doesn't get hot. However, if you have got young children, you will have to be aware that the inside does tend to get warm. So obviously you would need to be aware of this, but there is no way they can catch their fingers in a normal fan that would be going round. I hope I've covered everything. Thank you for watching. Bye.